So, where are we going to die today? Level 3. We finished off level 2, we think. Not that it matters. We don't get any extra experience for doing that. Ooh, what's that? Looks safe. No, just a plant. So we're still looking for the dog's collar and stuff, right? Other things.
Yeah, but I think it's probably on somewhere else.
Just search for a brother. He's a young man. Little gnome is wears a platinum signet ring. Blah blah. Best girl. Seems that Lola lost her collar somewhere in the gaping maw. We should keep an eye out for it. And at the holy statue. Okay. Ruined throne room?
It's seen better days.
Look like a throne room. I guess it does, because there's the throne.
It looks safe.
Definitely safe.
No.
The south.
This is the elemental corridor, apparently. No traps yet.
Oh, they just popped right in. Oh, because those are like portals to another plane. Okay, now I got it.
Yeah.
So it's to the elemental plane of earth, elemental plane of fire, and wind. Is there a wind plane? I don't think there's a wind plane.
Sorry, I was talking to Skippy.
Lasagna?
Yeah, it's either lasagna or fish. And I go, whatever. I don't care.
A fish.
Fish might be too bad.
Too slow.
Oh, I am trapped here.
Lightly fried fish fillets?
Yeah, that'd be good.
I don't know. I'm trapped.
Because lasagna, like, it's not as if you have a cat or something you can feed it to.
Son of a bitch. That myself, this is good. Don't work either. to roll 14 over 15. Jerks. Oh, man.
You like that?
Oh shit, I forgot to put mage armor on myself. Oops.
Nice move.
I always wonder why they use the ghoul model for small earth elementals.
What would you recommend as an alternative?
A smaller version, like the fire ones are. Little fire elementals. I would think they'd be that size. Ow. They're freezing me to death. Because again, they look like ghouls.
But they don't have those big, long tongues.
No, they have little short tongues still sticking out.
Solasta abio clipe.
Oh, screwed that up. Should have done the quickened. Oh well.
Good.
Wait till the next one.
More attacks.
Walk
See?
it off.
Oh, Jeff's in trouble.
Clipe. Another one bites the dust.
Oh, these little wind elementals have pack tactics. Little cheaters. Are these guys too? This isn't right.
Natura Evo Jure.
Ooh.
Impressive.
Grid for 8. Oh, that's dagger. Oh, bad damage rolls. Jeff didn't dodge very well.
I did.
Hey, Cadger, welcome back. Happy Saturday. Friday for you still, right? See, I'm not dodging very well either.
Touche.
Still high talk, okay.
What's a little translation of that again?
Shark Day? Think?
What that means? I don't know.
Hurricane would have to confirm, or Catger needs. I think it means Shark Day. Spells.
Why is Friday Shark Day again?
I have no idea.
That's German for Friday almost sounds like Hightag. Not paid.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
Oh, so Friday sound is a similar sound? Is that what it is?
Hightag.
Okay.
Hightag.
They say so.
Solasta Oli. Malmis. Another victory.
Of course, I hit the one with almost no hit points for 8, but, you know, whatever. And Jeff stand back up because balance druid.
Natura Evo Jure.
And nerdy in Italy, yes, Friday. It's Vendredi in Canada, right?
Did you just ask if it was Vendredi in Canada?
Yes.
Sure.
Isn't it? It's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vendredi's Friday.
Ball o' Fire is going to want his money back if you keep this up.
All of Fire can wait.
Again.
It's not supposed to be. Oh, wrong spell.
Solasta Oli. Malmis.
I really should have disengaged, but oh well.
Natura Evo Jure.
That's a big deal. Stop hitting me.
Leap! And the winner is me.
I'm out of first and second level spells, so.
Solasta, Oli, Malmis. Natura, Evo, Jure.
Take that.
So close. Save me, hobo. He's trying to kill me. That's not really helping. And using that light crossbow.
My bad.
Yeah,
What?
but using a light crossbow, not the heavy.
I had the heavy in my hand.
It
Did it
says
switch on me?
light
No.
crossbow in text.
So it's not.
I had the heavy in my hand.
Well, you didn't equip it.
No, I did equip it. So it automatically switched it out when I picked up stuff.
It happens.
That's a bad thing.
Oh, you don't need to worry, Jeff. It's nothing a short rest can't fix.
Meh.
Natura, Evo, Jure.
Thanks. I feel better.
Thank you anyway. We're gonna need a long rest after this. Because I'm out of spells, except for cantrips.
You're dying to rest.
Immune to poison.
Solasta, Necro, Malmis.
No quarter given.
Ta-da.
At least a short rest.
There's no place for a long rest here, is there?
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Somewhere we haven't found it yet.
You'd have to go back to level 2.
Yeah, we'll get close together so we can do a short rest.
You don't want to do a long rest? I thought you're out of spells.
I am, but should at least heal up at the very least, or do whatever short rest does for us.
So we're not going to do a long rest?
Not at this moment.
Okay.
Okay. So, do you want to continue down the hallway and see what's down there?
No. It's a good direction as any.
Do you need a long rest, Jeff? You burned through a lot of spells.
I burned through all my spells.
Oh, well, shit. We should probably do a long rest then. Healer always gets to decide on the long rest.
Okay, ready for the quick travel thingy.
Be up to level 2.
This place doesn't look like it has a long rest in here.
No. It's not showing up in the map.
Oh,
at
that
least.
looks like there's a... I thought I saw a little campfire.
Where?
Just ahead of where Hurricane was, just before we did the quick travel.
Yep,
I think
I see it.
It was just
Fine.
ahead of us.
Yep, there it is.
Is there any baddies around it, though?
Not yet.
Haven't seen none so far.
Ancient excavation site.
Oh, there's
I don't know.
ghosts over to the side, but they're green.
I'm sure they're friendly ghosts.
Just like Casper,
Probably
right?
related to Casper.
Yeah, I was going to say. They don't look like Casper, but they're ghosts. They're green. So, they must be friendly. Okay, that's long rest. Okay, sunk to the
You
ghosts.
seen the name?
Ray Stantz, Peter Venkman, and Egon Spengler. So who are we
Yep.
missing?
It doesn't make any... Or, I don't get it.
You don't get the joke? I get the joke. Yes, it's
Who are
Ghostbusters.
we missing? Winston?
Winston's missing, yep. Spirits seem to be arguing with each other as you approach. Last lot. Today they totally killed by that golem. Maybe we should have said something to them. I told you I will never get out of here. It's an eternity in this dungeon with only mushrooms for company. I'm okay with that. I collect spores, molds, and fungus. That was when you were alive, Egon. I really shouldn't have to remind you that you are still dead. Only because Ray had to go tell the truth to that demon. Yeah, very true, Ray. When someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes. Noted for next time. Whoa, looks like though we have some company. Oh there, you gentlemen appear to be of the ghostly variety. We are currently vitally challenged, it is true. Our corporeal forms no longer house the quintessence of our being. Yes, we are ghosts. Who are you? Why are you not passed on to the blah 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 about this area? We have nothing more. Who are you? Peter's the name. He nods at the other two ghosts. That's Ray and Egon. We were all students at the university in Dublin. I was studying the effects of negative reinforcements on ESP ability. Egon and Ray were colleagues of mine. The university cut off our funding as they thought some of our practices were less than ethical. We were asked to leave, and I suggested we go work for ourselves. Now, what they actually said was that our theories were the worst kind of popular tripe. Our methods were sloppy, and our conclusions were highly questionable. Personally, I liked the university. They gave us money and facilities. We didn't have to produce anything. Peter had never been out of college. He didn't know what it was like out in the real world. I've worked in the private sector. They expect results. Anyway, we needed some seed capital to kick off our business, but we found ourselves somewhat short of readily available gold. Thus, we decided to obtain some ancient relics from Undermountain. Might get passed on. Ray here signed a contract with a potential benefactor who said that he would reward us for the return of 4 ancient relics that were to be found on this level of the dungeon. What Ray forgot to do was check the fine wording of the contract in the background of the benefactor before he signed it. What he had actually done was signed a magical contract with a fae called Zool. Ha 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 ha. How was I to know? They had glowing eyes, Ray. Bright glowing eyes. Well, long story short, we failed spectacularly in our endeavors, and we were unceremoniously killed here. Unceremoniously killed the hero right without finding a single relic. And due to the intrinsic Thermalorgias, we had contractually obligated ourselves to are now bound to the mortal plane. Yeah, we are stuck here. Fair known for their tricky ways. It must be a powerful Gias. Sad tale indeed. I don't know. Perhaps we can help. We're here for it, right? Perhaps you could. We are stuck here, tied to our mortal remains. But if you find 4 ancient relics within this level of the dungeon and bring them back to us, we will be free to pass onwards. Shouldn't we mention the others? The other what? Others? Ah, yes. We have, there have been some others. 17 to be exact. There have been 17 other people who have looked for the relics. 17 other groups. 78 individuals. None of them returned. But we have full faith in you. If you look over in the research area to the east, you'll find a pack I designed that will assist in the location of the chalices. About this area.
So, 18th time the charm?
Apparently. I'm afraid it has been many years since we have been able to leave this chamber. The occasional adventurer Denzi into this level come here, but few return, either killed by the elementals in the corridor you pass through or fallen foul of other traps of monsters. Okay, nothing more. Goofy ghosts. Slimer.
Solasta, Evo, Sio.
So this is something about the room to the east. Probably that little chest in there, right? It's locked.
I couldn't open. Maybe he gave the key to you or something?
Does anyone need a haversack?
Well, we all do eventually. Door cannot be opened. So
I can give someone a haversack.
I have one.
Who doesn't have one?
Jeff doesn't have one. He'll benefit the most from it.
Okay. There you go, Jeff.
Mercy.
Door though. Hobo, have you tried?
No, I have not tried the door.
Maybe that's like the reward once we find the thingies.
Probably.
Nope. Door doesn't work.
So probably just not yet. There was. Did we get the thingy that was required to find the chalices?
No, he said something about the room to the east, which was this little stack of stuff on the ground, maybe? Anybody check this out over here?
Yes, I did. That's
Oh.
the haversack.
Oh, nothing else was in there?
Nope. Unless I missed something. Unless there's something else further back.
I think we're done.
Yeah, there's nothing else in there. Maybe they meant a different room to the east. Not that one.
There's another air elemental in the corridor thing.
Yeah. How'd that happen?
I forgot one.
Well, funny enough, we have to go back that way anyway.
So you're zooming back to up to
We have
level
to
2
go.
fast travel.
Fast travel
Cool.
there? Might be a little close, but we can try.
Sure, we'll zoom right by the elemental.
I'll come in from the other way.
Or not.
No.
Oh, it's a big dude.
Yeah, that's not a little one at all.
I'm to the little ones.
Where we got, they joined powers and became super elemental. Or captain elemental. Yeah, that's what it was.
Are your powers combined?
So
Coming
like,
your way.
like Voltron?
Captain Planet, man.
Wonder Twin powers.
No, Wonder Twins are totally different.
So who are the Wonder Twins?
Saturday morning cartoons, way back in the late 70s, early 80s.
Never
Superman. Part of the
DC, so they're very dark.
DC comic.
Oh.
Solasta.
Now, if you're talking about Voltron, are you talking about the Earth Force Voltron or the other Voltron?
The first one to be seen in America.
There's different types of Voltrons?
Apparently there
Yes. There are two types.
Are they very similar?
are. Well, he involves the giant robots that join to be bigger robots, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
One is vehicles that combine to do a robot, and the other ones are lads.
Better vehicles. But the Wonder Twins, they were brother and sister, and they would do. The Wonder Twins' powers activate. They have to touch each other's hands, and then
Yeah.
one becomes something related to water, and the other one, I think, become an animal of some kind.
One's a shape and one's a form. Shape of a rock, and the other one's a form of an eagle.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen it in like 40 years. See?
Die.
Are they like brother and sister?
Yeah, they're brother
Yeah.
and sister. They worked with the Justice League on Saturday morning cartoons. I don't know if they were legitimate comic book characters or not.
I've never heard of them.
Wow.
No, I've never heard of them. I can't think of this. Oh,
I feel old.
I've read most of those guys.
Well, Jeffy is a couple years younger
Unless-
than me, so it's
Unless
possible.
they got purposely killed off or something.
No, they were just I think on Saturday morning cartoons for a couple years. That was about it. And that was, like I said, that had to been early '80s.
Yeah.
Was it at the same time as like when you had like the X-Men one?
No, X-Men were after. X-Men didn't show up until the '90s.
It's the same time as Transformers.
A little
it was
before
not-
Transformers.
It's more into the GoBots.
A little before the GoBots too. Seeing that GoBots are rip-offs of Transformers, so yeah,
I wouldn't say that.
I would.
Yes.
Wow.
What? It's true.
I thought I heard it was the other way around.
No.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Just stop. Stop it. Stop it.
Mattel were the masters of making cartoons out of toys and comic books out of toys. They were the masters. GoBots were nothing but rip-offs.
Because you had like Leader One, and Smasher, and the Helicopter Dude, and
Helicopter dude.
Copter, Scooter, all those great characters. It's a great show.
It's not rip-off of the Transformers at all. Not at all.
Hurricane, you need to run away.
Yeah, I want to click on him, but I must have hit the field behind him, so I ran all around him.
Or Hurricanes had to sit back and listen to all this shit because I can't believe I'm playing with these nerds. Old nerds.
I'm thinking of the shows I was watching Saturday mornings or Sunday mornings. And what toys I bought.
What?
I had Mask.
Oh, Mask. Mask was a weekly show, wasn't a Saturday morning one for us.
And I watched, what was it called? Ring Raiders, Silverhawks, Thundercats.
Yeah, those are all afternoon shows for here. Back in the 80s.
G.I. Joe with the parachute.
That was a commercial.
I had one.
Oh, you had one? I had a G.I. Joe with Kung Fu grip when I was like 7 years old. Shit you not. I had one of those damn things.
Come on.
I think G.I. Joe was never a big thing here.
I would think not. Although there's different versions of G.I. Joe, like the one I'm talking about, the Kung Fu Grip one, that's from the 70s. And that was, G.I. Joe was just a one character guy, right? He had different stuff.
Yeah.
He had like a scuba suit and his, guns
He had
and
the
whatever.
parachute and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Right. And then that was in the 70s, but in the 80s, they transformed them into, more of a group. And they had a bunch of, basically they made them into more toys is really what they did. So, so it's a different experience from the 70s to the 80s. Very different group. So one of the actual hair, yeah, he actually had hair on it. I'm pretty sure I shaved it off. My mom was not happy.
You monster.
Yeah, he had a little bit of hair and he had a beard and mustache stuff going on, and it was basically just a fuzz of some kind. And I actually shaved it off his head. He had no beard, he had no mustache, he had no hair on his head. Why? Because I was
I owe
7.
you one.
give that an 8.
Say what?
I give that an 8.
An 8 on the death? Yeah, he's
Yeah.
come up in this world there. He might make an Oscar someday. Okay, so we're going back that way. I want to go up to level 2. Well, we'll just use that quick travel so we don't have to walk so much.
Have
No.
some berries.
Berries. Again, this is just quick travel.
What?
Where'd
Who did
that?
that?
Door?
That was a secret door we just ran into, wasn't it?
Yes.
That I found.
Awesome. Good job, Jeff.
Someone found.
Yeah, we're on our way back to the travel point.
I gave you some berries, Hurricane.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
I don't think there's anything here.
Oh, there's a hole in the wall.
Where?
At the end.
Oh, wow. Okay. Is that worth it?
There's a chest. It only has a chalice. Has nothing.
That's one of the chalices we're looking for, though. It's part of our quest. Or one of 4.
Almost done.
Yep. Get this done any second now. Okay, so good thing we saw that. Now we can quick travel back to up to
Find
level
4 ancient chalices, 1-4.
Yep. Yeah, which way?
No?
Your
This way.
choices are north, east, east, and south.
Let's go this way.
Okay, following Jeff. Because he's really good at
Oh.
finding stuff.
There's
The
a
proton
chest.
pack humps. The proton pack hump? What proton pack?
I guess one of our packs is a proton.
Oh, it's supposed to be telling us that the chalice is near.
Well, who's going to open the chest?
The person who's closest to it.
I'm not touching it.
Fine.
It's your
Let me
job.
guess, there's a chalice?
Icing death.
What? Icing
There's a
death.
marker here.
Where?
Looking right at me.
Oh, I see him.
Icing death martial weapon. +1.
And
Oh,
an ancient chalice.
I could take the weapon.
Looks chilled each time. Each save each turn for it to be canceled. So it's a melee finesse weapon, light. It's basically
Oh, are you kidding?
it's a scimitar
It's saying I'm not proficient with this one.
because it's a scimitar. It's for Jeff actually.
Ah,
Is it like a +1 weapon or something?
Yep,
Yep.
it's a scimitar.
Okay.
It does
Would you
chills.
like... I can give you my mace if you want, Hobo.
I
Can
gave
you-
you the weapon.
Can you use the mace?
I don't know.
Well,
Throw
got-
it at me. So
Aim for his
There you
head. See if you can dodge it.
I can use it.
Well, there you go.
See, all set. Oh shit! I didn't realize that was an enemy right
Well,
there.
I told you he was right there. I even clicked him.
I didn't see the clicking part. It's okay. It's only 6 of them,
We're gonna get murdered.
5 of them.
But you have a new weapon.
Yeah, shoot, it does, I guess.
And it's magical. and I still don't have a magical weapon.
Yeah, you do. You have a mace. The mace is +1.
Yes, I have to, but I can't do both at the same time. So I have
Do
to
both what? The sword?
Yep.
Use the mace.
Yep.
The sword isn't not the big of a deal. It's a nice trinket weapon, but it's not that big of a deal. Again, it's a fake magic weapon.
I was going to remove it, but then Jeff got into combat.
Actually,
Wait,
that was-
what? No, that was not me. I was the one that told you about the combat and gave you a heads up so that you don't just wander in.
Sorry. I shouldn't be laughing.
You are laughing.
I said I shouldn't be laughing. I didn't say I wasn't laughing.
You like our comments because they're entertaining.
You guys are so not Canadian. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, Meerkat, welcome back.
What an odd comment to say, as if you know a lot of Canadians.
That's on me.
No, I do know a lot of Canadians.
Well,
Half my family is Canadian. Maybe even more.
Oh, I killed him.
Yep. 4 more to go. Sorry, 4 more to go.
You've seen worse.
Top or bottom half of... Oh. It's kind of mixed.
Solasta, Oli, Babis.
Of course he made a saving throw. He's got a +1. Yeah.
I see enemy turn.
Oh, that guy. Well, at least he's in the light.
Natura, Oli, Minure.
Annoying bee.
now I see hurricanes, but
I see Jeff on a buffalo's plane.
I see hurricane. Hobo.
I see hurricane.
But Hobo doesn't... sorry, Hurricane doesn't see Hurricane. So... Save and reload.
where are we playing today?
Say again.
Where are we playing today?
Why are we playing today?
Where are we playing?
Oh, USA East.
Okay.
Hey, Ring, welcome back. Happy Friday. Okay, loading because we had a little bit of a desync. No big deal. Happens from time to time. It's the first time of the day, so it's not too bad. 3 hours in. Loading, 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 loading. So, back to toys and cartoons from the 70s and 80s. I don't think anybody else would have this. Maybe Hobo. Hobo, did you ever have an Evil Knievel stuff? The toys for those? Or do you even know?
I did not have a toy, but I know about them.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know he had toys.
Well, when you're a kid, you usually have toys, don't you?
No, I didn't know there was Evil Knievel toys.
Yeah, they're basically like a little action figure. You put him either in one of his vehicles, a motorcycle. There was a little jet car, and you would basically put them on this little hand crank type deal, and it would basically just spin up the little motors in
Hello,
the vehicle.
It is time to take a break.
And then you just like stop
Go
spinning,
get some more water while you are up.
and it would just shoot off and do
This
its
break
stuff.
supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat, or you can watch the ads during the break. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
And basically just go like on his little motorcycle, he'd go off, and if he was going fast enough, he'd do like a little wheelie, and then he'd crash and that kind of fun stuff. You know, Evil Knievel stuff.
You can shoot them off a ramp.
So this sounds just as dangerous as those like metal tipped lawn darts that they used to sell. For
No,
games.
they're not dangerous. They weren't dangerous at all. And the $6 Million Man was a thing. I had one of those. He actually had a little, he had roll up skin in his arms and his legs that you could like roll up, and then you could like pull out his bionics. That's like little things that just, it was meant to look like, cybernetic type stuff that would just be like a little plug into his arm or his legs, and you could actually look through the back of his head, and his eye was like a little telescope type deal. Not very good, but
So like the Operation game.
No, it was basically you would like hold him up and look through the back of his head had like big of a hole in the back of it, and you'd look through it, and it was like a little magnifying glass type deal, telescope, just like his eye in the show. And then also his arm, if I remember right, there was like a button on his back, and you'd press it, and his arm would like rotate up so he could lift stuff type deal. I think that's what it was. It's been a while, 40, 50 years, no big deal. That was actually one of the cool tools. The best part was the rolled up skin, so that you could take his bionics in and out. That was awesome. They didn't do anything, but that's what it was. Ring. You had World War II tank toys made out of metal, Soviet ones from your parents. This is spinning too long. There's an Evil
Must be
Knievel
a big
website.
level.
Yes, this is loading way too long.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, gonna crash it.
Crash it. Reload.